Look, people probably pay $300,000 for an Ivy League education because that's where they meet their wife or their husband when it gets right down to it.
Is that really what it is?
Well, Joe, look, you never know what an institution is doing. Okay, so what does a university do? Lectures, accreditation. Okay, but that's not all. It gives you an identity for 4 years while you sort your life out. It gives you an opportunity to mature away from your parents. It gives you the opportunity to build a new network of peers, not only living peers, but peers in the historical tradition. And it gives you an opportunity to meet the person that you might be with for the rest of your life. That's a big deal. And it's a selective opportunity because you bring bright kids together who are hardworking and they get a chance to meet each other. That might be the whole value of an Ivy League education. It's hard to specify these things. Now, obviously, that's what you do in a bloody MBA program. You know, it's not what you learn at an MBA program that confers the value of the degree. It's the fact that it was bloody difficult to get in because the GMAT is an IQ test, essentially, and the social network you build in the MBA program. You carry that with you. Well, we're doing what we can to replicate that online. And we're going to make sure that we offer potential employers a record of our students' progress and success so that they have some sense that the person who they hire has done the apprenticeship work on their own necessary to accredit them as a valid student and a hard worker. And I think we can do that. And I think we can do it more effectively than universities do it. I know how to measure these things.
It's going to be very interesting if that becomes a criteria in which people are hired. You know, if it really does become a thing and it becomes something where people are accepting that as an education and seeking people out.
So we have Larry Arnn, for example, who's the president of Hillsdale. He did a lecture series on Churchill. Now, where are you going to go to university to get a lecture series on Churchill? And Arnn was Churchill's primary biographer, or one of his primary biographers, so that's a big deal.